Good morning, student of class 9th. Welcome to online platform of Sri Academy. In mathematics, today I discussed some new topic related to the chapter first, natural number. In this chapter, today I discussed terminating and non-terminating decimal. It means the prime factor of denominator of any rational number in the form of 2 and 5, then it is called terminating decimal, otherwise non-terminating decimal. So start exercise 1.3. Question number first. Write the following in decimal form and see that kind of decimal expansion each has. First, 36 divided by 100. Second, 1 divided by 11. Third, 4 write 1 by 8. Fourth, 3 divided by 13. Fifth, 2 divided by 11. Sixth, 329 divided by 400. Solution. First, the given rational number 36 by 100 can be written 0.36. This is a terminating decimal. Second, 1 by 11. This equal to 0.09 bar. Therefore, this is a recurring non-terminating decimal. Third, 4 write 1 by 8. This equal to 4.125. This is a terminating decimal. Fourth, 3 by 13 equal to 0.230769 bar. Therefore, it is recurring non-terminating decimal. Fifth, 2 by 11 equal to 0.18 bar. This is non-terminating recurring decimal. 6. 329 divided by 400 equal to 0.8225. This is a terminating decimal. Question number second. If you know that 1 by 7 equal to 0.142857 bar, can you predict that the decimal expansion of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 are without actual doing the long division? Solution. 2 by 7 equal to 2 into 1 by 7. This equal to 0.285714, because here put the values of 1 by 7, then multiply by 2. 3 by 7. This can be written 3 into 1 by 7. This can be written 0.428571 bar. This is the answer. Now 4 by 7 equal to 4 into 1 by 7 equal to 0.571428 bar. Next, 5 by 7 equal to 5 into 1 by 7. This can be written 0.714285 bar. And next, 6 by 7 equal to 6 into 1 by 7 equal to 0.85 57142 bar. This is the answer. Third, express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. First, 0.6 bar. Second, 0.47 bar. Third, 0.01 bar. Solution. First, let x equal to 0.6 bar. This can be written x equal to 0.666 and so on. This can be written in the form of P by Q. Since one digit 6 is repeating, therefore we multiply in it with 10 on both sides. Therefore this can be written 10x equal to 6.6 bar. Now subtracting, we can find 10x minus x equal to 6, or 9x equal to 6, or x equal to 6 by 9, this equal to 2 by 3. Therefore you can say that 0.6 bar equal to 2 by 3, which is in the form of P by Q. Second, let x equal to 0.47 bar. This equal to 0.4777. Since one digit is repeating, we multiply by 10 on both sides. Therefore this can be written 10x equal to 4.7 bar. This can be written 4.3 plus 0.47 bar. This can be written 4.3 plus x, or on transposing, this can be written 10x minus x equal to 4.3, or this can be written 9x equal to 4.3, or x equal to 4.3 divided by 9. This equal to 43 divided by 90. This is the answer. Third, let x equal to 0.01 bar. Here 3 digit repeats, we multiply by 1000 on both sides. Therefore this can be written 1000x equal to 1.001 bar. This can be written 1000x equal to 1 plus x, or 1000x minus x equal to 1. This can be written 999x equal to 1, or x equal to 1 divided by 999. This is the answer. Question number 4. Express 0.9999 spectra in the form of P by Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmates, discuss why the answer makes sense. Solution. Let x equal to 0.999 equal to 0.9 bar. Since one digit repeat, then we multiply by 10 on both sides. Therefore this can be written 10x equal to 9.9 bar, or 10x equal to 9 plus x, or 9x equal to 9, or x equal to 1. The answer makes sense as 0.9 bar is infinitely close to 1. That is, we can make the difference between 1 and 0.999 and so on as small as we wish by taking enough lines. Question number 5. What can the maximum numbers of digits be in revolving blocks of digit in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. Solution. The maximum number of digits in the repeating block is 16. Division gives 1 by 17 equal to 0.0588235294117647. This is the repeating number, which the digits is equal to 16. Question number 6. Look at the several examples of rational number in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0, where p and q are integers with no common factors other than 1 and having terminating decimal representation. Can you guess what property q must satisfy? Solution. 2 divided by 5 equal to 0.4, 3 divided by 2 equal to 1.5, 7 by 8 equal to 0.875, 7 by 10 equal to 0.7. All the denominators are either 2 or 5 or its power are combined of both. Then you can say that the terminating decimal can be expressed of any rational numbers which is in the form of the prime factor of 2, 5 or both. Question number 7. Write 3 numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. Solution. 7.314, 114, 1114, 11114 and so on. Next, 0.101, 002, 0003, 00004 and pi equal to 3.1416 and so on. This is the decimal expansion of non-terminating, non-recurring. Question number 8. Find 3 different irrational numbers between the rational numbers 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Solution. The 5 by 7 can be written in the form of 0.714285 bar and 9 by 11 equal to 0.81 bar. There are the infinite number of irrational number between two numbers. Then we may choose any 3 of them. First, 0.7234596. Second, 0.7425735 and so on. Third, 0.78123957. That is. Student, all of you complete and solve the exercise 1.3. This is the homework. Thank you.